Hello! How is everyone doing? Just gift a sub to Stream Elements, but I don't want to pay for the bot to have a sub? Is that just what everyone does? To get that to work? Hi, Nactim! Oh yeah, I should... How is everyone doing today? Hopefully today will be short. Hopefully it is a weekday. Today we are gonna work on this thing. Hey there, how are you? Welcome. Welcome. Hi everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. I guess some announcement things. So before I was doing giveaways at every like 100 followers, but I think I got to this almost the next 100 so fast that I am like super negative monies right now. So I'm gonna push this one to 250. So when we get to 750, there'll be giveaways. It'll be bigger giveaways, but there will be. I just don't want to be in the negative. Thank you all for being understanding. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do a couple sound tests because this now has a different keycap set on it. It had the Canon Key CXA caps on it. And then I also wanted to do a type test on my tofu. I thought I did it before I rebuilt it, but apparently not. So we'll do it. We're just gonna do all these type tests really front. But yeah, we're gonna be rebuilding this guy today because yeah, we're trying to figure out how to make it sound a little bit better. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Hey Avo. Damn Odin V2 going live when I'm broke, Smooge. Oh no. When does it go live? Let's do the tofu first, I think. Got the email saying the group... It just started? How long is it going for? Is that the only 1800 available out right now? I don't know if anything is in focus. Okay. Oh no. You're not going to be able to get the funds between now and then? I should be able to sneak it in the budget by the end of next month. It's close. It's cutting it close, huh? Cutting it close. Type. How do I even stream anymore? What is streaming? Let's see. That one is disabled, so yeah, good luck. Hopefully you'll be able to get it. Hey Jason, how's it going? Welcome. What color are you planning on getting? Hey, 芒果糖你好. Okay, we're gonna do a quick type test on the tofu and this Wind X, and then we're gonna rebuild this Wind X. Black with gold PVD add-on seems. Oh, that sounds nice. Kanto out of nowhere. I always try to say Mango Head's name in Cantonese. I don't know why. Yeah, the Wind X, which sounds like cleaning fluid stuff. I gotta take this off because they make too much noise when I'm typing. Okay, let's see. Oh, you want that southpaw life?
What's that?
Dang it. Ah. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, this is the tofu. Yay, I did what's it called? I'm just like completely blanking. Man, I am completely blanking. Why is my brain not working right now? Yes, this is the tofu. This is one that I rebuilt, I think today while I was like in a meeting or something like that. I had silent switches in it at first, and then yeah. The stabs kind of sound terrible right now because I feel like every time I pull these keycaps off or whatever, it just starts sounding kind of terrible. So yeah, definitely have to part with the silent switches. It was a lot. I don't know. It's just not satisfying. I want the like the stuff. You know what I mean? I just want it to sound nice, but I feel like every time yeah, like I feel like the spacebar right now is rattling, but I think it's also because like of this, like it's PBT and stuff. Like it wasn't rattling before, and now it's rattling now. So who's what? Oh, how was the True meetup? It was a lot of fun. Met a lot of people, saw a lot of people. I took pictures of every single keyboard that I could. I got some stuff. I guess I could show some of that stuff. Like they had goodie bags, and like there's one of each of these switches in here, which I already got before. They have these stickers. Gosh, this is not a very good angle. Let me turn off the monkey type thing. Yeah, it's like one Switch each because I think they're sold out of all of them now. Yeah, lots of stickers, which are really cute. They're like switches. Hope that they make them into artisans because they're really cute. There's also a lanyard, really cute, and the same like food switches are on the lanyard. So that's cute. I got a blue one with like purple or polka dots on. And also came with this keychain charm thing of a switch. There's a clicky switch in it. How do I open this? And then there's also a keycap in it that has let's see, the little Bay Bridge. Let me see if we can get close. Oh, that's upside down. Bay Bridge in 2022. And then get this thing open. Like a little thing that lights up. I have the sound stuff on, but let's see how loud this is. Yeah. Oh, those are a couple of those things. Those are in the goodie bag. There's also candy in there. Yeah, it was fun. I brought the Z60 Evolve and my Hex 4B. They were the only ones of those there. Then typed on them, and it was really fast. I also bought a bunch of other stuff. But they're in the living room right now. So, I got like a sweatshirt and like long sleeve shirt, a couple of desk mats. Maybe you'll see them. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, the sweater is really nice. I had to show a picture of it, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it was really fun seeing everybody and hanging out and all that stuff. So let's see. I got one of these sweaters. You know, looks pretty nice. Got to meet, you know, these folks, really nice folks. I think it was cheaper in person, maybe. Maybe it was like a special price or something like that. There's Mickey right there. So yeah, I got one of these. I got a sweatshirt that's not on their website. They have an embroidery machine, which is kind of crazy. But it was awesome. Yeah, it's all from the meetup. And so what other desk mats were there? They had some like specific desk mats for the event, but I guess they're not on here. So I got one that has like a switch on it, and then let me see if I can find it in the Discord, maybe. How do I find meetups in SoCal? There is a California keyboards Discord, Cali meetup Discord. Can I invite people to this? Copy. SoCal. This is all of California, and there's a channel in there for Southern California. So there is a Keep Life one coming up too. That's like pretty. This one seems pretty big. else? Hey, glad that your dabs are better loading. Glad it wasn't bad wires and whatnot. That would have sucked. Okay. Okay. There's that. And then okay, we're gonna do one more sound test on this guy. And then we're gonna take it apart. Hi Thok Thumbs, how's it going? Focusing, okay. Noobtastic, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How's it going? I think I've seen you on Starfire Penguin stream. Welcome to this side of the stream. Going well. I was feeling kind of like out of it today. Like not all. I was having a hard time like concentrating and things like that. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad to be hanging out. I'm glad to work on this keyboard and try to figure out how to make it sound better. So we'll see. Okay. Oh, this going. Okay. That's plugged in. Move this. Okay, so now we have an ABS type test on this board compared to the last one. Let's see. What was the board with the nice PBT PNC? That was my Tofu 65, the one that I've basically taken apart, put back together like a bajillion times, and yeah. I was trying to find the type. I thought I did a type test with it, like with it filled with the foam and all that stuff. But I guess I only did the crazy spacebar sound test on it. Yeah, ended up redoing it. So I thought I would do a new sound test for it. And then let's see. Really like the fact that this has a 2U0, but I'd miss the F keys. Yeah, it. I mean, what else do people put here if it was a 1U0? I'm not familiar, because normally, like, this was the, yeah, normally the, oh, is it because like when it's like not exploded or whatever, the arrow key goes into here and it becomes a 1U0? Because I've done boards like that. But yeah. I flipped the spacebar because I just wanted to try it for a little while, and it is pretty comfortable. So here we are. And do I like the wind? I do like the wind. It is pretty nice. There's some hollowness and stuff that I was getting, and also I'm not. I feel like maybe some of the sounds that I'm hearing are actually really from the switches. I have popcorn switches in it right now, and they're tactile. And even in Switch Reports, most recent Instagram post that featured the popcorn switches, like she also mentioned this chattering noise that I've been experiencing with them. And so maybe it's just like an aspect of that switch. And so I was gonna change out the switches in this and see how I like that. And then going from there, just figuring out the right configuration and stuff, because yeah, it would just be nice for it to sound nice and feel nice and all that stuff. Like, I don't mind the way they feel. It's just that on some of them, they're especially chattery. And I bought Epsilon switches, and I think that's what's gonna eventually go into this, because I want it to be kind of like on like a kind of color theme thing going on. So Odin is a 1U. Oh man, is there a way to like, I don't know, make it a 2U? I guess not. If the PCB doesn't support it, then it doesn't. Yeah, I like having. I'm taking a math class, so I figured, you know, I wanted to have a board that had the numpad. So yeah, hi PC Love Letter, how are you doing? Saw you earlier in Mine's stream, I think. Loading, you want to get the Wind 65? That one looks nice too. I am not gonna go for that one just because I have too many 65s at this point. Because I'm gonna have, like, I have the Tofu, I have the Class 65, I'm gonna have the Harbor, which is also 65, and I think that's already too many 65s. So yeah, that was a fun stream. That board looks really neat, and sucked that she had the what's it called, hollowness going on. Sunsetter or TKL? No, I think that's a 65 with like a macro column, right? I feel like. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have way too many 65s. So but yeah, we did this, so we're gonna rebuild it with different. I think the first thing we're gonna do is rebuild it with different switches on this one. Let me see if I can find my write-up about this, because I had the list of things I wanted to do to it. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great night. Hope that this is not going to be a super long stream, because I am kind of tired. Let's see. Okay. Things to evaluate in the next rebuild in this order. Keycaps to confirm preferred keycap profile. I think I still like Cherry. So we did that, and it does sound less chattery when swapping to this profile keycap set, and I haven't tried it with like a full PPT set, but yeah. So we did that. So the next thing is switches. And then the last thing is changing the plate. And I do have a plate. I got Sinvec brought up that what's it called? Pipe Keyboards has the plate, an FR4 plate for this. So I bought it. Ooh, this is a nice packaging. I'm trying to like not bring the package thing into the frame because I don't want to dox myself. Love hype keyboard plates. Yeah, the packaging was really good too. Felt like pretty secure and like fragile. Be the Hebe Artisan for GMK. That's not the interchangeable top one, right? Are both sides in this? Kind of. Yeah, FR4. We're gonna do this. Oh, numero ocho. Lucky me. This is really cool. Thanks for using the Hype Keyboard's custom FR4 service. Each plate has been individually checked for quality assurance and well packed to ensure safe delivery. We at Hype Keyboards genuinely care, so if you have any concerns or issues, don't hesitate to directly message us. Share your build. Nice. Hi, Hammer Brother. How are you? Are you opening this now? Oh yeah, I saw on your stream that you were using the Hype Keyboards FR4 plate for. Yeah, yours looked super loose, so it made me nervous. It made me kind of nervous. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm just opening it now. Paste and go. Oh yeah, this one. Let me up this. Yeah, this is super neat. I kind of wish it was white though, or like a different color rather than black, because I don't recall having. Oh no, I didn't update my build command. It looks really cool though. It does look really cool. I feel like I want all of the more stuff. It's just so well done. Hi, Mr. Andrew. How's it going? I need to update the build command. Let me do that right now. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about it. Keyboard. Let's see. And then where's my build one? It is here. This, we're gonna go with marshmallows, because that's like the only thing I have right now. Trade weapons, and then GMK. So we have that tested. Okay, build command. Oh no, it didn't work. Why? There it goes. Okay, cool. But yeah, I want to get all of the more stuff. Pain. Yeah, I think I didn't save. But oh yeah, we're gonna look at this. Yeah, brain fog right now is my brain is not working. When I first got this, I was like, oh, it's so short. What about this side? So I hope that everything is there. About to spend $400 on everything. Timo, yeah, I feel that. Okay, it has both sides. Cool. And because I have a white board, I got the white FR4 plate. Looking real nice. Yeah, the mono keycap looks really nice. I want all of it. Want all of it. I don't even remember last time I played Mahjong. I think the last time I played was just using an app. Oh, I guess I could test the switches on this right now. Where did I put the marshmallows? Am I crazy? Okay. I don't remember the last Mahjong Key meetup went. Oh gosh. Just play into the night. Meetup doesn't end till like 2 a.m. Exactly. Insty knows. Alright, let's see. Put the switch in. Hammer Brother, if you're still here, I'm not. It is a little loose, but it's not as loose as what you were experiencing. Like there's some movement. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Andrew. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. There's some movement in it, but not like yours. Yours was just wiggling in it. This has like a little bit, but not as much as yours. Can you put a cap on it and pull? Mine pulls out very easily with a cap. We're gonna use this little peach one. It does not come out that easily. No. No. It doesn't come out that easily like yours did. Hey Sinvek, how's it going? Yeah, maybe yours is just a little loose or something? Well, time to take this board apart. You're exhausted? Why? What's going on? Not been sleeping well? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna clip it? Okay. Do it. I guess it would have been better if I had the camera up close, but I hope that'll be helpful. Yeah, I really like it. It also reminds me of Bruce Lee a little bit. But see how this goes. Maybe that one just had bad QC or something? I don't know. Might just be his, yeah. Because mine, I mean, they're a little bit loose, but not at the same level, like, amount as Hammer Brothers. Okay. We're essentially... What are we doing? We're swapping out the switches. And then... We're... gonna... swap out the plates. This. I don't have the 8 of spades out. This actually came with the Hype Keyboards FR4 plate. So it looks really nice. So I just have it. Oh yeah, feel better, Hammer. Get lots of rest and drink lots of fluids. Here, I'll even do one with you in solidarity. When Eric first ordered from Hype Keyboards, they sent him a singular switch tester keychain. That's cool. I have a question. What is the color difference for GMK Hennessey versus GMK Minimal? Are they the same color? Do they use the same white? What did you do to celebrate my birthday? I ate a lot of food, hung out with friends, went to the True meetup, had a lot of boba, hung out with you guys on all those giveaway streams. Different shade. One is warmer. I think it might be this Hennessy one because this white against this white here, it seems warmer than this one. So I'm kind of like, this one's a temporary one. It really depends on if GMK Fengwei gets its MOQ right. Thanks, BBQ Chicken. Thank you for lurking. This is a hot swap. Ugh. Thank you for the posture check. I have bad posture. I think I'm like sitting on one leg right now. So, no. So this one is a hot swap build. I did buy the solder PCB, but I want to figure out the right build for this before I commit, you know. Thanks, Nano. Posture check. I appreciate that. Sorry if I attributed it incorrectly. Appreciate you. I'm glad that we're both in alignment of going full chaos for Starfire Penguin stream. Alright. I'm only gonna do the switches. Boss Quest! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? Rumina and Nano. Chaos. Exactly. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, Boss Quest. Yeah, how was your stream? I'm Rue. I build keyboards sometimes. I play video games sometimes, and I lurk in people's streams sometimes. So yeah, welcome everybody. Boss Quest, how was your stream? What were you working on? How did I miss it? I would have stopped in a little earlier. There are a lot of people on. No keyboard build, you're just playing games. What were you playing? Are you playing Overwatch 2? Is that what everybody's doing right now? Playing a game in early access called Dorfromantik. What is Dorfromantik? Super chill indie city builder. Ooh. I like those types of games. Right. I'm gonna do the switches first. And then, if the switches are... Or should we do the plate first? I feel like it's the switches though. If you ever wanted a game to zen out or to chill to, I definitely recommend. Nice. Oh, is it the hex tile thing where you have to connect the biomes? I guess I should ask you guys, should I swap out the plate and see if it's just the plate first before I swap the switches? Or should I just swap the switches? Saint Solana 29, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Or, yeah, do I swap? Which do I swap first? Have I tried BBQ chicken? Is that a specific chicken place? If it's called BBQ chicken, no, I haven't. If it's just barbecue chicken, I have had barbecue chicken, but not from there. Oh, I think I saw folks post photos from that place and I was really curious. I do love, yeah, it looks so good. I love fried chicken. It is one of my favorite foods. Like fried chicken, sushi, barbecue, pho. I think those are my favorite foods. Yeah. If I'm testing the build and the sound of the keyboard, do I do stabilizer? Or no, do I do swapping the switches first? Or do I do swapping the plate first? Plate swap? Okay. We'll do the plate first. Okay. I'm gonna leave all the foams in and stuff though. Because this board had a bit of case, like hollowness. So swap switch in alpha, swap plate for numpad. Oh, I guess I should have. I guess I could do that, huh? I guess I could do that. Mango head. Ooh. Mango head with the. I mean, I think that's a pretty good idea. That's way easier than doing everything, I guess. Plate. Switches in the outfits. I guess that works in this type of board, but if it was like a different type of board, you would kind of have to do one or the other. So, yeah. See how it goes. Okay. Plate. Plate. New plate. Oh, interesting. So this one, it has these cuts in here. I don't know if you can see. But in this one, it doesn't. Which it's actually kind of nicer. I was really worried about these breaking when I was pulling switches out of them. But this foam piece, or the silicone piece, still has it. Trace the hot swap sockets. Yeah, hammer the like these switches going in there are it's kind of tight. Dinner accomplished. What'd you have? Kind of tight. Not super tight, but also I realized I got a white PCB, or not PCB, a white plate, and I'm covering it with a black piece of silicone anyway. So much for the thinking about that idea. I mean, maybe I'll remove it eventually. But... what was for dinner? I had leftover barbecue from last night's birthday dinner. Citrus pork taco. Nice. Oh man, this is like smushing the foam. Kind of. That sounds really good. Like cooking a lot? I like cooking, but I don't like cleaning up afterward. Anything that helps me cook without having to clean up a bunch after, I'm all for that. Dang, foam is like getting kind of smush. Hey Tanya, how are you? Oh, dang. Shoutouts for Boss Quest and Tanya, please. Have a good workout. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Also, I need to start working out again. Guess I could plug in my tofu. Thank you, Fuzzinator. Appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Thank you. Thank you both. Fuzzy is on. He's on it. Okay, I'm just putting these in because, you know what? This is taking... Laughed. Welcome, Laughed. I'm glad that you laughed. What was so funny? Please share. Just lurking and chilling. Nice. Are you watching something too? Yeah, everybody doing the shoutouts because Tangerine is amazing. Wee-hee-hee. Wee-hee-hee. What kind of what type of laugh is that? What is the tone of wee-hee-hee? Bunch of shoutouts. All the shoutouts. Sounds evil neutral. Just a little giggle. Shoveling popcorn in my face mouth hole. Hey, these are popcorn switches, so please don't shove those in your face mouth hole. That would be bad. Wee. Great. So that one is done. Okay. And then, as Mango had suggested, we're gonna take the alphas out. God. Pulling switches. My least favorite thing. Oh, actual popcorn. Hey, that's why I went to pop some. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go with marshmallows because I think that's the only one I have moved. I could have done the Aqua Kings actually too, but I just put those in my tofu. So would be rebuilding it again if I needed to use all the Aqua Kings. Also, it doesn't really fit on theme for this being kind of like a food board. Do they pop or clack? They crunch, I guess. Crunchy? Yeah, the Aqua Kings I had, I feel like I lucked out. I didn't have any return issues. They're really smooth stock, like smoother than the alpacas I have stock. It was like, I think, you know, just under the... Oh, enough? Okay, have a good workout. Weehee corn. I feel like my matcha lattes are probably like smoother than those ones are stock. But they were still really good where I was like, okay, I don't have to lube these. The Aqua Kings are smoother than the matcha latte switches. Oh no, the Aqua Kings are smoother than alpaca's stock. My bad. Mixed it up. And then they're like maybe just under... I guess Aqua Kings is still kind of... You know, you ingest water. Well, maybe it's still on theme? Hey, Nectam. Really wonder what people outside of hobby thinks of us when they overheard our conversations out of context. Oh yeah, Aqua Kings are stock lubed. Def lube them alpacas. Kings smoother than what? That's true. Like, what are these names? Holy pandas? Alpacas? Bobas? I did lube the alpacas, but I don't have enough for this board. I have only enough for a 65% board, sadly. Yeah, I lubed and filmed them. Filming them was not fun. Alpacas. What are you lubing, bobas? Why would you lube your bobas? I wonder if that's why some people started calling it tuning their switches rather than lubing their switches. This silicone sheet is not that great. It's all kind of warped and stuff. Oh. Same, only enough for 65%, but I'm saving them for something I don't know what. Yeah, I feel you on that. One day I had a very weird interaction in the metro here because some colleagues and I were talking about multi-threading computing. And we're talking about killing children processes, and a lady called us out and almost died laughing when we had to explain. Oh my gosh. I remember talking to another friend about keyboards, and they came in when we were talking about lubing switches and wanted to get some bobas. Yeah, I think overhearing that conversation would make some folks pretty uncomfortable. What are they killing children? It's not a good look. Not a good look. Lube your alpacas? Yeah, see? It just gets stranger and stranger. Excuse me, what? Yeah, not a euphemism for anything. You don't lube your animals? Oh boy. Is that legal? Yeah, I guess what other like very specific types of, you know, conversations? Because like as Tanya said, there's the multi-threading computing and killing children, and then us talking about lubing alpacas and stuff. So are there other conversations or things like that where stuff could be taken really horribly out of context? Frog, dolphin, and mammoth themed keys. Oh yeah, plug the butt. Top mounting. What else? What switches did you put in your frog? Yeah, top mounting. I feel like even having to re-explain plugging the butt is gonna give you some looks. What else? Oh, something I put it in my Discord earlier too. Just looking at these switches, and reminded me, it's like, what are some, you know, switches that were overhyped that kind of fell out of fashion, but are actually still good switches. Like, I know that Aqua Kings have like their issues and stuff, but I feel like I don't see them that often on boards. Raids? Did they fall out of fashion just because they were breaking? The stems were breaking? Were those the ones that had the stems breaking? Yeah, so far I've only seen one other keyboard that had Aqua Kings in it. Like going to meetups and stuff. I haven't seen any with raids, I feel. I got a Damaki keycap ruined. It was a raid stem stuck forever. Oh yeah, I remember you telling that on stream. That sucks. Does that make you not want to buy raid switches anymore? Or would you still get them? Like, are they retooled, or are the new batches better? I don't know why, but right now the pink from these Marshmallow switches kind of makes me uncomfortable. They have like a weird fleshy color to them. At least what I'm feeling like it is. Fortunately, the stem material is smooth enough. I managed to push it further and it kind of compressed, so now I still can use the keycap. Well, that's good. Raids are still your favorite linear? Nice. Okay, so raids are still good. I replaced the stems with Mang Moda creams and they sound exactly the same. Oh, nice. I was kind of thinking for those like silent switches that I have, to, what's it called? Just switch the stems out, because it's just boba housing. But I don't know how, like, how to just get just the stems. Like, I think I would just change them into U4Ts or something. This part is not my favorite part. I feel like I'm gonna scratch up the case because of it, and I lost a screw. Great. I managed to lose a screw. Used to be able to get stems from Gazoo directly. I don't know about it anymore. Yeah, I heard that you might not be able to anymore or something. It was through Reddit, right? And also the minimum order quantity for that was 100. I only need 70, 69 or something. True. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if they're like allowed to, or like some other folks are allowed to sell them. Man, how did I lose a screw? Ordered on 2 separate occasions now. Nice. Okay, that one's gone. This thing is heavy. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I feel like every time I remove keycaps and stuff, something happens and stuff starts rattling. Banana splits? Are those still hype? I feel like people still really like banana splits. That's the sense that I have. There were a couple people who had... Oh, here's the screw. So I'll put it here. There were a couple people who had banana splits on their keyboards. At the meetup. Hey, Miss Michelle. Spoopy games. Maybe eventually. Maybe one day we will do spoopy games. They're good. A lot of good switches out there, to be honest. I'm glad to hear that they're good and not just hype, you know? Lavenders are still pretty dope. I tried them, man, I tried them at the first meetup and was like, oh my gosh, these are really, really heavy. I don't think I'll like them. And then at the second, at the True meetup, I was like, why does this one feel so much lighter than the ones I tried before? So yeah, maybe it's just, it's really hard to tell like what, oh man, this is wrong. Miscounted. It's like you'll try like switches on people's boards and stuff, but yeah, if they're not lubing the same way as you do, then yeah, I don't know. Are we getting another smooth sounding board? We're trying. I think before, because like these are tactiles and they kind of are on the chatty side. I don't know. I'm trying to only put the alphas on this for the type test because I feel like that's what I need, right? I don't need to fill up the whole... But yeah, that's the goal. smooth sound. I mean, I hope these sound tests are helpful because kind of listening through some of them and I was like, they all kind of sound the same. I wasn't sure. But if you guys are thinking that it sounds helpful, then I'm glad. The video for this one is gonna be like, why didn't you put all the keycaps in your thing? Because I don't want to be up all night building this board. Building and rebuilding this board. Also, I feel like, I don't know if it's like the switches, probably the switches, but they're like seating crooked in this. Is ideal, but 5. Okay. I used to be a huge supporter of inverted spacebar. Comfortability wise, it's good. Yeah, I don't know what came over me to swap it. Maybe it was after the meetup or whatever. Because before I had the CXA, called the CXA keycaps on this. And, yeah, but it looks bad. There's a little on this space bar that is kind of rubbing on this, but all right, I'm gonna do a cursed type test on this. Oi, oi. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna type like this and see how it goes. And see where it goes. It's only to figure out what the source of the sound issues are. Okay, here we go. Wait, should I do a type test like this? Can I do a type test like this? Definitely when I was rebuilding the tofu earlier and I needed the keyboard for work, I was typing on it with no keycaps on. It was quite a challenge. Should I do it with no backspace? With a backspace? Okay, we'll do it with a backspace. I was trying to do it with no backspacing. That was Vin's, like when I asked him, I was like, how do you get to where you are, like being able to type so fast? And some of it was like, he's like, just to keep going or whatever, and then try to get as close to 100% and things like that. So I don't know, we'll see. But here we go. Okay, we're gonna do a weird cursed type test on this. Oh. See how this goes. Just type more of it. I couldn't find, he said to use the pacer thing and I couldn't find it, so I couldn't do a pacing thing for myself. But anyway, we're gonna do this. Oh, I also had another crazy idea for a curse type test, and maybe in half a month we'll see if it becomes reality. Here we go. Oh shoot, I should have put a tab there, right? Tab? Gotta plug Type test time. Dad. Let's do this one more time. Okay, sorry. I was like, I accidentally hit tab. I would do it one more time. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I didn't transition the thing to where the type test was. So here's the type test. I know that... Oh man. This means I have to redo it. This means I have to redo it. I'll just pretend that it was a fake type test, okay? But this is the end result. So yeah. These are marshmallows on... Yeah, what a fake. These are tactile. These... I don't have any clickies, though. Need a mulligan. No redo. Gotta redo. Okay, so right now, this is... What plate was this? Oh no, it's PC plate. So this is... On this side, it was marshmallows on PC plate. And then on this side, it was... tactiles. It's the popcorn switches on FR4 plate. So, unfortunately, I think the sound, like that, those extra sounds that I was hearing are really from the Switch itself. It's kind of what Switch Report also talked about in her Instagram post, that there is like kind of like a metal like chattering noise. So I guess linears are gonna go in this. And I think we're gonna swap out the PC for FR4. So we're gonna do marshmallows on FR4 in this board. What do you guys think? Or should I just leave it marshmallows on PC? For the popcorn switches, when I'm holding the keycaps down and pressing, the chattering isn't as obvious, but if I'm just going like one at a time with like some distance on the press, I hear the like metallic chattering sound. But yeah, I hope you guys don't hate me because I didn't have the type test up. Also, the other thing is, these are stock marshmallows, so the springs are a bit heavy for me. I didn't... Yeah, they're the... Was it magically progressive ones? Oh, you're gonna watch Moon Knight? Oh my god, yeah, it comes out today. I'm gonna have to watch it later. It's the last episode, right? Is the last episode? my gosh. Can't wait. I'm so curious. I guess in the meantime, I am gonna take these switches out and I'll put up a poll. Are there only 5 episodes for this? Oh my gosh, where's the slash? Slash poll. Enter. Enter. Shift. Is this not working? Oh, there it goes. What? Wait. Shift? Question mark? E F R 4. Nope. 4. Our poll. Do we use the new Hype Keyboards FR4 plate? I think we've decided not to use. Feel free to enter into the poll. I think I will take this off. Keycaps off. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell that the keycaps are a little bit warmer than the white on the board itself. So here we are. Yeah, can't wait to get the Epsilon switches. I think it'll match with this board a lot better. But we'll see if I like them because I've not tried them yet. I hear only good things about them though. PC plate, leave it PC. Don't use the FR4 plate. I mean, that makes us. Oh no, it's even. We'll see. The marshmallows do sound good on this plate. Yeah, we have determined. Issue was the switches. Also, when we rebuild this, should we take out all the foams? Rebuild with not as many foams? Least favorite part? FR4? Okay. I mean, that looks like... I have a lot of polling questions actually. Oh man, oh no. Kinda scratched the case. Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna cry now. Okay. It's all my fault. I should have unscrewed everything and just kept it separate. Oh, that is a little heartbreaking for me. This is no longer flawless, but maybe I will re-anno it or something, or redo the coding. Ugh. Horrible. I swear I won't do this to other people's boards. This is my own personal build, so now it's truly scuffed. Yeah, that was heartbreaking a little bit. but nothing can stay perfect forever. I don't know. Can't believe I did that. But yeah, that was me being trying to be fast on my own personal build, so not signifier of how I would do anybody else's board. Swears. You just made it personalized? I guess. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. Ugh. Just like a little mark right there. Dang you, switches! Why do your pins have to be so sharp? I don't want this board to yell Pika and shoot Thunderbolts dice. PC plate. We're gonna keep it as a PC plate. Kitsune Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I had thought about making this like a character theme board, because I know like Starfire Penguin, she had done a Psyduck board, and I was like, oh, this could be a Pikachu board. And then I was like, oh, maybe this could be what I really wanted it to be was a Gudetama board, but the only way I could get like those keycaps is if I buy cheap ones and customize them myself, and wasn't sure I wanted to do that. Yeah, everybody still wants PC plate, so I guess this FR4 plate is not gonna get used. I guess I could save that one for the soldered build. That's fair. Hello. How will I know if I like it or not? Ugh, there's so many. Alright, should I do... Since we figured out the issue was the switches, should I do it no foams? Foams? No foams? What time is it? How long has it been? Hour and a half? Scuff stream. Scuff stream. That says P. I'm gonna do it with no foam, so at least there's something different, and then put the foams back. What did I do? What did I do for the build the first time? Did it with PC plate, no foam, then PC plate with the silicone sheet, PCB, and thin case foam. And then I did it with silicone sheet, PC, all pour on foam. So I think I'm gonna do it with the thin, what's the thin case foam? No foam? I think I'm gonna try another character or something theme again for the Sailor Moon board. That would be awesome! Really like theme boards. Yeah, I just have the challenge of like, what if those keycaps don't exist? You know? I wanted this to be an egg board, and then the next thing is now it's gonna be a pineapple cake board. Okay, what was the first build of this? PC plate, no foam at all. Caps out. Do no foam. Although I feel like someone said that all of the sound tests sounded the same. And then someone in the last build chat like also said that the board sounded kind of dead without foams in it. Gosh, there's so many different things that can contribute to board sound. Well, nobody wants FR4, so... Dang. Even get this switch out? Well, I hide keyboard. Everybody wants PC plate. They don't want FR4 plate, even though you look really cool. Oh my gosh, did I just like super rip this? I did! I messed up the silicone sheet thing. This is the most scuffed stream ever. I am so sorry. Thank you for the hydrate, Maddie. And the stretch reminder while I'm kicking myself. I kind of knew that the silicone sheet would get kind of messed up though, just the way that it was constructed. Even when it came, it was crooked, so... C'est la vie. Yeah, I appreciate the health checks. This is going over there. Coming out. I'm gonna take these foams out. Ooh, hot swap is pretty straightforward. Also the spacebar foam and the pick this up. Leave the thin case foam in it because I just don't want it scratching the bottom. That was weird. Stuck. Oh shoot. JST key. JST cable. Second favorite thing. can do this. I realize I'm like blocking the camera. Miss Michelle, are you ready for your charity stream? Are you all set? Are you excited? You're excited? That's great. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna move this case because I don't want to keep. I don't want to access. You have the switches apart and ready to roll. Nice. Is it a secret build? Are you able to tell us like what you're planning on building with, or? Plate fork. Secret builds. Actually, I feel like with 0 foams, it was thin sounding. That is what the other person, I forget who said it, said about their board. So we should put some foam in it. Have a good night, Fuzzy. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Okay, we're gonna do... I'm gonna do the second build format because for the first build, so it's all coming back to me, y'all. It's all coming back. Night, Fuzzy. Thanks for doing the shout outs earlier. And I do want to do the silicone sheet. Okay. Maybe I took apart this whole thing without needing to do it, but here we are. This is gonna be a long scuff stream. Just brace yourselves. That's what it's gonna be. Hey Rumbop, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the most scuff stream on this side of the country. How are you doing tonight? I'm normally careful with other people's builds. Does anyone ever have that happen? They're just like not as careful with their own builds. Just me, maybe. Oh, glad to hear it. Glad to hear that you're doing well. Yeah, we're going full scuff today. Full scuff. How scuffed can this get? Who knows? Maybe full scuff. Yeah. Something I learned in this hobby is to roll with the punches sometimes. Hey, Thought Thumbs. Do I always drop tests on my builds? I always do drop tests on My builds is that careful? Oh my gosh. You would get a lot of watches on those videos. That's for sure. I did the sort of a drop test sort of on the class 65, trying to get it so that you could see the like jiggle of the board, but didn't really register. JK, I literally handle them with gloves and put them on stands. Okay, well, this makes me feel a little bit bad about how scuffed I've made this build, but you know, I appreciate all your support and hanging out with me while I make my way through things. Maybe I shouldn't have done a build thing today. I was feeling off earlier, like I was telling y'all, but we'll be good. We'll be good. Hey, Ernish, how are you? I do not have very many personal boards, though. Oh, these are for other people that you're building? How are you, Ernish? I'm gonna say today is not my best work, but I promise to be better. But yay, I'm so glad that everyone is using the emotes. I hope you're all enjoying them. Like that this silicone sheet thing is not laying flat. Yay, the emotes. How fast can I put these switches in? I thought this was going to be a short stream. It feels like it's never. I always aspire for a short stream. A short, non-scuffed stream. No, I don't build for others either. I just rebuild what I have and buy a ton of switches and science the heck out of this hobby. That's good. I'm glad that your boards are still pristine. My tofu build is definitely not pristine anymore because I was real rough with it. All the rebuilds. Also, I'm curious, like, do you guys know switches well enough to, when you're typing on a board, that you'll know what type of switch it is? One of the meetups that we went to, somebody was able to tell that Starfire Penguin's board had Marshmallow switches in it, which was really impressive. My KBD 67 Lite is scuffed. This board is scuffed now. Board is scuffed. I'll keep it forever. It'll just be scuffed here. Went from flawless to being having some character, I guess. I need a board to not be afraid to scuff. I think that's what the super entry level boards are. It's when you figure out, hey, like, I like this switch, I like this plate. Did you catch my answer to you? For which thing? I guess I missed it. Oh, I plan on using lubed Acco vintage whites. Plan to use that roll of foam on it to insulate it a bit and finish it off with cherry blossom. Nice. That's awesome. That sounds like a great plan. What color is the board? Is it white as well? Aaronish says, I was thinking of getting another Bakaneko to mess around with since I use one for work Yeah, my tofu is my work board, and that one is scuffed for sure. I've rebuilt it so many times now, trying to make it a better sounding, better feeling. I've determined that I don't like silent tactiles. I've yet to try silent linears, so we'll see. Yeah, what makes it a vintage Switch? Like, is it actually like old from an old board? No, that they made vintage boards. So sad about the time. Shoot. This is 7U? Is it? No, I think 6.25, right? I forgot what layout I put on the bottom. Trying to go fast is not the way to go. Not the way. .25. So there isn't any other option, really. So because of the plate. Other bottom plate. Yeah, I think that there's only one layout with this. You don't, Aaron, you don't think you would do modifications to your workboard? You would just leave it the way it is? And what layout is, or like what is your build for your workboard? Probably just marketing angle, the color. I doubt it has anything to do with how old it is. Oh, so like an ivory-ish kind of color. Like an off-white or something, rather than like new white. That makes sense. Okay. We threw the word vintage on there. Marketing. So my work board, I have 62-gram Durox in them. I just put DSA milkshake on there today. Nice. My toothbrush is vintage. Ew, horsehair. Wow. Sounds like you need a new one. Yeah. Supposed to change them every 3 months, right? Dental health is very important. If anybody, like, looking at like old skeletons and things like that, like having poor teeth had a lot of health like indications of like living shorter lifespans, I think, something like that. So take care of your teeth, y'all. Floss. How often do you look at old skeletons? Well, funny enough, not very often anymore, but I used to, when I was doing, skeletal biology stuff. So, I did hang out with some skeletons and had to, like, memorize a lot of things about skeletal biology. I mean, that's the thing about marketing, right? You cannot just go slapping the word vintage on things that doesn't work for a toothbrush. Yeah, take care of your teeth and don't munch on the popcorn switches, even with the extra butter. Oh yeah, don't munch on those switches. They might mess up your teeth. Gonna go rest for the night. Good luck with the rest of the build. Thank you so much. Good luck on Friday. Looking forward to... Oh, shoot. I think we're overlapping stream times, so... I will watch your VOD. But everyone go support for charity. Miss Michelle, thank you so much. Have a great night. Should maybe do a get into frame thing. Two more switches. We're almost there. This board is huge. If anyone is wondering what this stuff on top of it is, it is a silicone sheet that came with the board. It is not PE foam. There's no PE foam in this. Hey, lad brother, how are you? More like sisyphicative? Oh my gosh. It is a never-ending journey. Oh, lad brother, I have a question. Do you have like I think I only need 69 stems, but U4T stems? Welcome to my Scuff stream. Appreciate you being here, witnessing all the scuff. Are you saying Rumi is pushing boulders up hills? That's what it feels like sometimes, man. That's what it feels like. But at least you guys are here to cheer me on, so I appreciate that. So I have I think like 60-ish, 69-ish, 69-ish, what's it called? Boba Ergo silent switches, and I don't want them to be silent anymore. So I was thinking I could just swap out the silent stems for U4T stems. Is that possible? So sad about the scuff on this. When an investment firm buys the most, that mostly invests in big pharma buys well-known dating website. Does one wonder if a love pill is being researched? Should I buy stock? Oh, gee. You can? Depending on the leaf bottom. The leaf bottom. They might not feel or sound the best. Oh, really? Dang. Dang. I guess my plan would not really work then. Or maybe? What is the stem length? I am never sure. I'm not sure. Because to my understanding, they're the Boba Ergo Silent switches that Kerbal has on his store. They're the hand lubed ones that he has. It's basically the Boba housing, the U4 housing, plus the Otemu Silent Sky stems, I believe. Am I just stuck with the silent switches forever? Oh yeah, those will work fine. Ooh, so I can swap with U4T stems? Are you selling any of those? I wasn't entirely sure where to buy them because I wasn't sure if Gazoo was still doing the Reddit thing. I heard he wasn't, maybe, or something. But also the minimum order quantity. The Ergo Silent Stem is used on the Otemu Silent Sky and Forest, and those housing bottoms aren't as great. It needs 69. I'll have to count them. I have them here. I'll have to count them and get back to you. Gazoo normally doesn't do it in such small amounts, but let me check my parts bin. Oh yeah, if you have spare parts, please let me know. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'll do it after the stream because I was using the silent switches on my tofu for my work board, and I was just dying inside. I don't think I can do silent switches or silent tactiles. I think the feeling of the bump, I expect there to be a sound, and it's just not satisfying when there's no sound. See how fast I can do this. Let's see. Yeah, that's why I only do silent linears. Yeah, silent linears, in my brain, it feels great. I really like this, was it Sakurios? I tried those at a meetup on a board, and it was great. Okay, I put this in upside down. I also think the Ergo Silents are bad switches. Oh, maybe that's why. I'm a touch typist, so I'm okay with no bump for the work key. Oh, nice. They're basically silent MX Browns. Yeah, I was feeling like they were a little, like, chattery, but silent chattery, which is weird. And But yeah, I wasn't happy. I feel like with tactiles, I wanted to have a sound. I wanted to have noise. My brain was not having it. But it's preference, right? It's all preference. So some folks might like that. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Oh no, my camera died. Did it die? Oh, it died. Well, go to just chatting for a little bit. Scuff stream. Scuffed. Been a long scuffed night. Sadly. That scuffed build. My personal favorite silent switch is actually a U4 stem in a boba gum housing. How is it different? How is the housing different than on the U4 housing? Oh, that's a really light. That's a really light switch. I do feel like Sisyphus right now. Jeez. Basically, the boba gum linear thock housing and U4 U4T housing. Oh, it has different bottoms. Interesting. One is a plain linear, but the U4 U4T is actually a little angled. That's why the sound is so pleasant and why it feels so tactile. Oh, nice. Thanks for sharing that. But it's also why so many people have issues after they open and lube them. Oh, I'm glad that I didn't mess up anybody's. I was following the instructions of holding the stem down before closing the housing. So. Hopefully I didn't ruin anybody's, or it's just Starfire Penguins. I don't think I did. Tested all of them. So yes, watching Kerball's videos really helped. Need to not think about the scuff in this. Scuff of the stream will not be dismayed. I am determined. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, BBQ chicken. I'm determined. I'm determined. I'm determined. I appreciate it. I am also glad that I put a timer on it so you guys can't just spam it until I have to go to the bathroom. I learned my lesson. Okay. Am I gonna have to get GMK minimal? This is not the right white. Thank you for the posture check, Maddie Jin. Sit up more straight. Hey, when your stream gets even bigger, you'll thank us degenerates. Yeah. You help me troubleshoot. I don't know if I really kind of, you know, after hitting the 500 milestone and then like getting really close to hitting 600 and then yeah, I was kind of like, man, it feels too fast a little bit. Like I appreciate everyone being here and hanging out and stuff, but it felt like a little too fast for me. The thing I liked about streaming and stuff is like hanging out and having conversation and chatting with everybody, and then like when I see the like chat just like go up really fast, I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't read all the messages. I don't want to like leave any of them unread, you know. Okay, the camera is back and the build is done. Great. For Scuffed, you're solid 20 to 40 with keyboards and around 15 to 20 with games. Even that's growing. I do appreciate everyone who hangs out during the gaming streams, because like oh no, the camera is not, it's overheating. But yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging out during those ones, because yeah, I was kind of surprised that I know for the group ones that we have like on Tuesday nights with Starfire Penguin and Nonchalant Skeleton, I struggle on those streams for chatting, because like everybody's like, you know, Starfire is like chatting in her stream, I'm chatting with my stream, and then we're all trying to chat with each other, and I was like, how do people manage this? It is like, I don't know, I gotta figure out a system to not feel overwhelmed by all of like everything going on. But if you get some chat mods to interact more and you'll grow more, at least that's what I see out here anyway. Yeah, I mean, I feel very thankful for the mods in my chat. They make this a friendlier place to be, I think. Sinvec, where else will we be? This place is great. I appreciate that. Even through all of the scuff, like my camera overheating and dying. Maybe I'll open a window and see if that helps. There was a spider in between the window and the screen, and when I opened the window earlier, it is now in the house. It's not scuffed. If it's not scuffed, it's not great. I feel like the streaming stuff, I think I mentioned it before in another stream, but like camera overheating just means room gets bigger. But yeah, I feel like streaming has definitely helped me in my like perfectionist thinking. Oh my gosh, Furball, can you clean mirrors with the Windex? I think I would break a mirror with the Windex. Welcome everybody, welcome. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Hi, I'm Rue. I build keyboards, I play video games, I lurk in everybody's streams, do all those things. Welcome everybody. Maybe I will join one of Kerball's co-streams one day. Maybe, we'll see. Hey Keep Noob, how's your stream? I scuffed my keyboard. My flawless keyboard is no longer flawless. So and then yeah, my camera died because it was overheating, so I opened a window. We're waiting for it to cool down right now. So the formula of streaming is basically to narrate everything you're doing, and when you do multiple people, it gets tough to keep up with your own chat. Yeah, I was struggling. I kind of felt bad because I wanted to talk to everybody, but everybody was like talking over each other, and it was pure chaos. It was good. I got some proto cases for this weird macro pirate I designed. That's exciting. That's super exciting. And your mods are on point, by the way. I'm not. Yeah, they are on point. Hi, Bitter Seeds. How are you? Here, I'll show people the board this way because here is the build. It looks like it was last time, except it has a GMK set on it now. It's the Hennessey set. It used to have the Cannon Keys CXA set on it, and then it used to have popcorn switches in it, which were tactiles, and now it is linear. There are marshmallow switches in there. I think it's super awesome. All the designs that Keep Noob is doing, like she's so like, it's awesome watching the PCB like design stuff, seeing it all like come together. I'm excited for all the things that you have going on. Calling it the Chaos Hat. Nice. Alright, we're gonna try to turn this camera on again, and hopefully it won't die so we can do a sound test. What do you think? I feel like my brain is expanding. I've learned so much from the Keep hobby. That's great! I was just sharing how, like, I feel like this hobby has helped make my, like improve my perfectionist thinking. Oh, nope. I don't know why my camera is just giving up. It's like not that hot actually. It is plugged in. Oh no, it was not plugged in. Go stream! Best stream, yeah! The thing, the block or whatever got unplugged. So the battery died. But now it's plugged in, so I think it should work now, maybe? And then we can do the sound test. So... Jeez. Jeez Louise. I'm an old lady saying that. Get this set up. Okay. can I say? This board is scuffed. I can say the board is scuffed. I accidentally scratched it with a switch pin when I was pulling the switches. Like a fool! But that was my bad, and I know it. It looks fantastic, it sounds fantastic. Yeah, I think the issue before really was the switches. They were tactile, they were kind of had like a metal chattering kind of sound. I think with these linear marshmallows are a lot better, but the spring weight being so much heavier really did a doozy on my words per minute. So oh, thank you for doing the clips of that. Yeah, I appreciate that, Medesian. It feels good. I think I'm leaning to be more of a linear person, maybe. They just feel and sound like easier to deal with. I don't know how y'all feel. Yeah, I feel like these stabilizers need tuning again. I feel like every time I pull the keycaps and stuff off, they get like something about them gets like a little weird. Oh, it's also PC plate because chat voted for PC plate. Nobody wanted to use the like I ordered the Hype Keyboards FR4 plate and chat wanted the PC plate. So that's what we got. Chat got PC plate. But yeah. Finished in 2 hours? This is unheard of for me, right? I think this is the point when I would be like, all right, now it's time, like, let's put the FR4 plate in. We're gonna see the difference in everything. I guess I could see how fast I could do it, but wait, what time is it? 10:45. What do you think? Who's on right now anyway? Should we end it? Should we call it? Or should we try the FR4 plate? I mean, look at it. Isn't it pretty? Well, there's a lot of folks on. A lot of good folks on right now. FR4 time? Okay. Really convinced me. It was so hard convincing me on that. Yeah, so I think that there's still a little bit of hollowness in the board. So I don't think my mic necessarily picked that up. I can also say no if I'm tired. Yeah. Well, would you guys want it as a different stream? Because I'm probably going to rebuild this since marshmallows are very heavy for my fingies. Maybe maybe we'll save it for the next time. Maybe next week. Oh no, next week. So next week my stream schedule is going to be different. I'm going to be traveling starting on Wednesday and I won't be back until Monday. So all of my normal stream things are kind of shifted. Maybe I can do this on Monday and rebuild this on Monday if I can get switches done on time. And then it'll be the game stream on Tuesday. And then I won't see you guys for like a while. Business. This is a business. I did take extra days a little bit just to make it like visiting the area because I've never been there before more worth it. But yeah, my flights are really at not great times. Yeah. These switches are too heavy for me. Where is there? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've never been to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So if anyone has any recommendations, please drop them in my Discord. I have a Wanderlust channel where people can share like places they've traveled and things like that. Any recommendations would be great because I've never been there. I have like I think 2 days that I can kind of hang out a little bit. Liz Kits? I don't know Liz Kits. Is that another streamer? Like biscuits, but Liz Kits? Yeah, I think that... Yeah, she used to stream keyboards. Oh, that's cool. Wonder what she's up to now. Pennsylvania is pretty. I haven't been to Pittsburgh, but I have an uncle that lives near College State Penn. Nice. All I know about Pittsburgh is steel mills. Pretty sure Liz moved to LA. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure... I feel like a lot of people have been moving around and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I think about steel stuff and then... What? Pittsburgh Penguins? Do I have to get penguin stuff for Starfire Penguin? Sis lives in State College. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about. So any recommendations or places to eat? Best places to eat? Best places to... You know... Hopefully it'll be... good. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I do like the feel of marshmallows. I just wish that it was a little lighter. Even just typing on it, like making my wrist a little angry. So anyway, yeah, unexpected. I guess today is just checking the switches. This could have been a shorter stream if I planned it out. Honestly. Because I definitely float higher with the wrists. I don't go like this, so yeah, I kind of go there. Thanks for the posture check. I also need to like not sit on one foot. I'm putting my chair higher. Okay, this is as high as my chair goes. The keyboard closer. I still feel I feel it right here when I'm on the heavier switches. So next week, lighter switches, linear switches, FR4 plate. I'm probably going to put this foam back in there because I still hear a bit of hollowness and I don't want it. But this is the best I can do. My chair doesn't go any higher, and also my feet can't touch the ground. My feet don't touch the ground right now. They are like 3 inches. Like I can touch my tippy toes to the ground. So I have a like squishy footstool, like foot rest thing. But yeah, being short is challenging. If you don't want to spring swap, alpacas are a great light switch. I have alpacas, but I don't have enough for this board. I only have enough alpacas for like a 65% board. I might need a shorter desk. This is like the IKEA desk that everybody has, where it's like the like butcher block countertop on top of those like 2 drawers. Yeah, this is short people life, short people problems. So it's for average height. Well, yeah, I don't know if you can guess, Rumi. Yeah, I'm 5'1", so It doesn't feel great that I have to tippy toe to touch the ground. I'm sitting in this chair and I have to tippy toe to touch the ground. It's not. This feels bad, man. Okay, for linear switches, I have Popus, but I would need to spring swap them for lighter springs. I have Penus. I have the KTT Roses, which I was planning on probably lubing anyway, maybe. And then Echo CS Vintage White could also work, 35 grams. I don't have those switches. I have Techno Violets, but they also don't go with this board. When do my Epsilon switches arrive? Let me check that. Let's see. What was the spring weight for that one? I don't even remember. The Epsilon switches. Those arrive on Friday. So I could put them in there. What are the Epsilon? Oh no, this isn't even plugged in. 35 gram springs. I don't have 35 gram springs. I think the lowest I have is 55. And I have a lot of springs, so I appreciate it, but I have too many springs right now. Like, these are all my springs. I have Chewy 55 gram. I have this 58.5 gram Deliciously Linear. I bought some 55 Gazoo springs. Enough to build a mattress. Epsilons are 68 grams progressive long springs. Dang. Would that ruin the Switch because they're progressive springs? And swapping them with like not progressive springs? I have 58 gram classic springs. And then I have, oh, this one's the lowest I have. It's the the 53 gram triple stage spring. So maybe I can put those in the Epsilons. They're fun. Okay. Maybe I'll put these in the Epsilons. You actually like them with your Harimau? I have Harimau. But I was trying to make this like a... well... Dang. I guess the tough thing is, if GMK Fenglei So doesn't hit MOQ and doesn't get made, then I don't know what I would put in this board. Like what theme. I wanted to do an egg theme, and then I wanted to do a Gudetama like theme board, but I didn't want to buy really cheap keycap sets where the things like rub off or whatever. But I really like the Harimau switches. They feel really a lot like the white jade switches. I'm still really bitter about the white jade switches. I know everybody is like, especially after the Chiru meetup, they were like, oh my gosh, like Zaku's and white jades, I need to get them. But I just like, there's a part of me like, I spring swapped these. I did all the lubing and all the stuff on them. This is how many still have pinging noises. This is how many don't have pinging noise. Forgot the springs couldn't save the white jades. Oh, yeah. They improved maybe more of them a little bit. But yeah, this many of them, no matter what I've done to these switches, they still have the noise. I'm still gonna use them. I'm gonna put them in my FR4 Sunsetter because I determined for this theme. I'm really hoping that you won't be able to hear it when you use it. Fingers crossed. But I am so sad that I have such a bad batch. I spring swapped them with the Gazoo springs. Let me double check. I bought them from Kerbal. I think it was the 65-gram Gazoo springs. Save them for OP. Or was I so mad that I just dumped them? Which is entirely possible. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I think, I used the 65-gram Gazoo springs. I'm not sure exactly what to do. I just really hope that you can't really hear it when I put it in the board. They do feel nice. They might be... They're a lot smoother, but I think maybe a little bit... There's a little bit more lube in them than I would like, that I normally put. But yeah, I did my best with these switches, and I did my best. Yeah. That's the build. That's all we got going on for tonight. Don't know why I'm talking like that. Really appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much to Kerbal for the raid. Also Boss Quest for the raid. And everyone for the follows tonight. I will be back on Friday. I think the plan is to be building the Tsukuyomi keyboard. And that will be a client build. And I promise, 100% promise that I'm going to be 100%, 100 billion% more careful than I was tonight with my board. Promise I'll not eat half a rack of ribs right before streaming. So my brain will be I'll be on point. I won't be groggy. I won't have meat sweats or whatever. Oh, thanks, Bitter Seeds. I appreciate it. Another news wanted by Beastock. I know it's Beastock now. My Beastock board. I don't think I would ever sell it. I think that if anything, if it got too beat up, I would just Cerakote it again, or just redo the finish or something and make it more customized. I've been really liking how people have been doing that lately, so no one's getting my Windex for cleaning windows. Thanks for lurking, Spanker Prime. Appreciate it. Have a great night. It's actually a nice layout. Yeah, I really like it, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of math for the next month, so. And a more unique board than I gave credit for. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I feel like for most of the boards that I've been trying to purchase for myself, there's like something a little bit different. Bitterseed, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. Please enjoy all of the emotes that you have access to now. I wanted to have them in time for the birthday stream. Oh my gosh, was that last week now? Yeah, I wanted to have it in time, but yeah, we got them this week, and so yes, please enjoy those emotes. They're really fun, and yeah, that hype one is one of my favorites. There's a pirate one that I like for raids, and I need to figure out how to make the bot be able to do it or whatever. I'll let you know when I'm available. Oh, thanks, Aaron. Yeah, I'll be around, and yeah, we'll get it done before I have to leave next week. So yeah, who's on? Who should we raid? Dang, I'm getting my Epsilon switches on Friday. Yeah. Dang, do I just put those in this board? What are people's thoughts on Epsilon switches? I'll just ask you guys later. You guys, we'll let you go and have fun on somebody's stream. So let's see. Twitch. J-Verb, Ken, CG Buen, Tim Keyless, CG, he always jumps. It's funny. Hey, Pokebird, how are you? Partner Tim Keyless? Let's see. I was hanging out in Ken's stream last night. He did hit 1,000 followers. I haven't rated Tim before though, I think, and he's rated me before. Also, his rendition of Make You Feel My Love by Adele. Oh man, it was so good. That song is still stuck in my head. So good. And then yeah. Oh, Appa's on too. Appa's playing a game. I guess we could go to Timmy. Who's been on? Has everyone raid and demand that he sing? I don't have enough points. I don't have enough channel points to redeem. Raid J-Verb. Hex 4B build. I love my Hex 4B. I actually don't follow J-Verb. No, you can raid CG Buen. Get your Alps on. Serious palm oranges. I think I'm gonna raid Tim. I don't think I've raided Tim before. I've raided Chris before. I think I've raided Ken's Key before. I don't know G-Verb. But I also like that what's it called? Tim Keyless is building a Hex 4B because I love mine. So we're gonna do that. We aren't paying for the song, we're plundering it. Okay, what is the, let's see. We'll do what was it? Sing me a sea shanty. Like that? Is that a good raid message? No, not Boar's raid. All raids get an automatic song snippet. Okay, I think that's good. Sing me a sea shanty, please. He doesn't know any sea shanties? Well, maybe he will surprise us? I don't know. Here, I just want to get... Well, here, we'll do that. If you can't do that one... How do you do the Twitch read? I also have, was it this one? As the default one? We're here to raid your fridge. So both of them are we're here to raid your fridge. See? But that one, because Stream Elements doesn't have sub, it doesn't work. I'm gonna do the Sing Me a Sea Shanty. You guys can copy whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. We'll have a fun time over at Tim Key List. Yeah? And I'll see you guys Friday? Yeah? And then Monday? Yeah? And maybe Sunday if you guys are down for D&D on my other group channel with the other folks. Yeah? Okay. I really appreciate everyone being here. We're gonna do this. I love my Hex 4B. So yeah, Sunday's D&D. I'll catch you guys Friday. We're gonna build this. We're gonna be building more keyboards on Friday. So I'll catch you guys around. Thank you so much. Have a great night, y'all. Bye.